Hello traders, this is Hippolito from the Day Trading Room. Just making a video to recap the week, just and discuss a few ideas that are becoming to the Day Trading Room for our members. If you're interested in the live trading room, just click on the tab here on the top of the page. When you click on that, it will take you to another page where it gives you a brief description of our schedule, um, also a brief description of myself and what we're doing in the trading room. And you just keep scrolling down, you'll see a free trial tab. Click on that free trial tab, and that will take you to another page where you put your name in, your email, hit submit, and we will set you up and get you going on a free trial. Again, if you're interested, go right ahead and just click on that tab up above, and we will set you up, and you can get a good idea of how we trade in the trading room. Most of our ideas or what we do mostly focuses on tape reading, and price action. And that's our main focus in the room. That's basically my methodology in the room. And if you want to see a full-time trader try to make an honest living trading in futures, preferably the YM, that's the instrument of choice for myself. Go right ahead, click on this link, and we will set you up. All right, guys. So let's go right ahead and get into your trades. And Monday I had a live trading, not a live, a daily recap, which is exactly what I want to do. Unfortunately, I had some data issues Tuesday and Wednesday. There was a couple days in the past from the week before where I was not getting the data for those days, and unfortunately, I need to use that data and describe what was I seeing in those days to give me an idea of how I was going about the levels and prescription of why I choose those levels, and those levels I was taking them from those days, so they were not available, so I could not make those daily videos. I still managed to trade those days. This is Tuesday here. I had a couple. I will show you a quick brief description of my trading rules. Basically, if you get a quick pause the video, read that up, and that's basically how I go about my day. It's very simple, very simple trading rules that gets me going. Um, Tuesday started off. I was in a short bias unless price action tells me otherwise, and started off the day with a small loser. I got wicked out here, and then I took a nice read here for this bullish move, and boom, there was a seller that came in there really, really heavy, drove the market down, gave me a break even on the last scale, and then I was looking for some shorts on these three trades here that just did not work. Again, the yellow are losers, turquoise are winners, and if you see a silver one, that's a break even trade. Those are called my free trades, which is beautiful because I don't lose money in those trades. Again, yellow losers, turquoise winners, silver ones are break evens of free trades. Um, yeah, just started off with three losers after these little two short trades, and then I was very cautious from there on out, and I was basically looking for some good setups. Got a really good tape action up here. Managed to get a nice little short and took advantage of that little dip. And again, I had a level up there just before the all-time high, and I was watching, and I was able to take advantage of that. Over here was based on the tape action from here, so I took that short also. And from here, I was looking for a break of this level, and I took this long, and it just completely failed again. And got a nice scale off right around here, and then the other one broke even. And it stopped me out right there. That was little comeback. Took me out of the hole a little bit. It was still a negative day. But again, two good tape reads, and got me out of some of that. I was able to recover some of that, so it was a decent day. Even though it was a negative day, it was a decent day to finish on that particular day, Tuesday. Wednesday, my rules came into effect very quickly. It was long bias. Uh, this one here, I was looking for a regain of going back into this channel, which I picked out in the morning. I was looking for it to come back in. I was very long bias and start taking these higher levels, and it just does not work. Did not work. Was not working out. Just went long on that green bar. It's way up. Good, saw some really good buying coming in, and it just died and reversed. Took me out. Again, I was long again in here. Once it broke out that little channel, I went long, and it just kept curling over on me. So I figured once these two orders went through, I was thinking, all right, the market's in a negative state. Came up here, popped up, took a short right in this little red wick here to just come back down. It just kept going up. So I was just kept going, being on the wrong side of the market. Same thing here. Looking for another short. Again, I don't know what's happening at this point in time. I don't know what this is going to happen. So I was looking for another short and just did not happen. 4 trades in a row. Stop trading for the day. Take out your journal and take notes on the rest of the day. And that's exactly what I did. That was Wednesday. Another negative. This was a negative loss. Almost reached my max of 70 to 80 ticks. I came just below the 70 mark on that day, so it was just bad, but not poor trading, but it's just bad planning, I guess. Unfortunate executions. Really good ideas to take the trades, but they were just not working out, and I was not in sync with the market. Thursday, I started off the day. Good. Nice selling in the morning. Thursday just took a nice little nosedive right from the gate. We just waited for a good little pullback. Tagged it over the 24-hour VWAP. Caught it just on its way down. Saw some selling. Just completely died on the tape. Went short halfway on that red bar, and it just got a nice scale, and the market just reversed. Came back up and took me out on the last scale, the second scale. I had a PMI number coming out right in there, that little red bar here. PMI was supposed to be coming out of there. I figured if I could take a nice little small order just before PMI, completely close my order before PMI, and then look for more price action after the PMI. And that's exactly what I did. Got a nice little winner. PMI number came out, drove up here, came back out. Was looking for this level to be tested. Came down, took a poke below it. As soon as it was starting to pop up, I took a long, and then the market just rolled over and took me out. I got all cut up in this choppiness here. It's very choppy environment, and took 3 losses in there, and that basically with the fourth gave me the 4 losers in a row. Stopped my trading. Again, this is where I really wanted to get you get going in the future. I got an idea. There was a big buyer, a big seller here, and I really wanted to wish I captured that on a live recording. There was some really good price action going on there, and a really good tape example of how the market behaves to market orders, large market orders. There was a guy sitting there at 45 or 400 plus contracts, and the market just behaved ideal to what you want to see when you see an order like that. The guy was sitting there with 400, and what happened was the market just could not get to him, and you could see him losing his patience, and he just started getting his orders in worse prices. Basically, he was sitting at 45, and you could see his big orders are just going in there 40, 39, 38, 41. The first one, he just started losing his patience. He just started accepting worse prices, and the market just rolled over. And he just started pushing the market down. So once I saw that on Friday, going into Friday, I figured, all right, you know what? I'm going to record the whole session on Friday, and hopefully, we can get something good examples of price action in the tape, and so I can explain to you guys what I see and what we do in the room. So I decided to I recorded a session, and I started plotting these little numbers. Basically, these are my orders the plus and the minuses. And since I had, it was again, it was a losing day, 2 losing days in a row. That start the next day with smaller orders, and that's exactly what I did. I had one little miscue. This is just a subconscious. This is basically the confidence in the setup just got me that +3 or scales, which is not supposed to be happening. But again, the because it is what happened here made this tape possible for me. Um, 901, good tape reading. Big guy sitting at 901 with a big 150 plus contrast. He stuck out the dome like a sore thumb, and you should have seen that price action. It was lovely. I ended up taking a long here for a +1, for a +10, one scale. Nice little scalp. Some algorithms throughout the day in this level here. I took a short there, got stopped, and they re-engaged, pushed the market down. I was looking for this leg on this short. Just bad timing. I tried again. Try to take a long here. I tried to take a short here for the yellow box is the range gap, and I was looking for market drove down, came back up on its way down. I took a short at this red bar to fill the range gap, and it just came back up, stopped me out. It was a nice little small scale scalp. This one here, there was some good, really good algos in there, and there were really some good buying. Every time the sellers were hitting the bids were reloading, so I reloaded and took a long for a VWAP test, and then from up here I was looking for it to roll over. It just did not happen. A little unfortunate, and I took that was my heaviest loss for the day. Took a stop there. Once the market came back up, started watching the tape again, and this is these guys that were sitting there, these sellers, was able to squeeze out a nice order. Once I saw this and I got an idea what was going on, I made a mistake of not obeying my orders, and just took a short here, and I was able to walk away with a really good scale out of that. And over here, I took another short here. It took me 3 tries to get this short. I was looking for a retest of this and another rollover and test this big level again and see if we can actually go for further down, and just popped up and broke even on the second scale. And that was my order. I finished the day on a positive note, but the week on a negative note. I took a small negative for the week. No big deal. Everything was still within some decent, good rules, good management, and I was able to not take a huge hit for the week. But from here on out, I'm going to be trading. The reason for the live feed, I had an error message, and unfortunately, the file for the live recording was deleted somehow. Just I got a big error message from the software. Ended up buying new software now for this week, and I'm gonna use that new software to record from here on out, so it won't happen again. I have some really good examples of some really good tape action and some dome and some price tape reading, and just unfortunate didn't have it. So that was my trading for the week. If you guys are interested again in our trading room, just click on the live trading room link on top, and we'll set you up and get you guys going. All right. So until next week, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you again. Take care, guys.